Hey guys, so it's been a while. I thought I would do a cycle update, and I'm really excited about this cycle. I'm on cycle day 2 today, and I am really excited because this next cycle is the first cycle me and my husband have been able to actively TTC, and I'm so excited about it. And the reason why I haven't been able to actively TTC is my life is so drama filled, and there's always something going on that has prevented us from TTCing. So, pretty much, I'll give you the rundown how long we've been TTCing and the obstacles that has come across our way. So, we started TTCing January 2011, and we TTC'd for 6 months, and nothing happened. So, yeah, we TTC'd through June. And it got to be very mentally stressful for me, emotionally, everything. So I said to my husband, you know what? Let's take a break for a couple months. So we did. And it was good for me. It was actually a really good break and everything. But then my husband, he's in the military part time, and he switched shops in his military to a totally different career field in the military. So in order to do that, they have to send them away for retraining, and he had to go away for 3 months in September 2011. So he was gone September, October, November. So for those 3 months, we weren't able to TTC, obviously because he wasn't here. And while he was gone, I seeked out a naturopathic physician and trying to figure out what was wrong because I had a feeling that something was wrong with my hormones. And we did a test and things, and it turns out that my progesterone is low. So he thought it was a fluke or something, which I don't. I really don't. I feel that it is low. But anyways, I was seeing him for a little while, but then it got to be too expensive because he's out of network with my insurance. A lot of insurances don't cover naturopathic physicians. So, all in all, me and my husband at that point only actively TTC'd for 6 months. My husband came back around the end of December, and around that time, I started feeling pains, just this dull, aching pain that wouldn't go away. And mind you, I had very painful periods. Anyway, so I ended up having to go for an ultrasound, and they said they found a mass. They didn't know what it was. Most likely it was a cyst or fibroids. So then I had to get an MRI, and they did confirm that I had a very, very large fibroid and a cyst. And after speaking to my cousin who has endometriosis, I was very convinced I did as well. So I sought out a doctor in New York. It turns out he wasn't the doctor for me, and he did not cover any of the medical procedures through my insurance. He was not covered, so I found another doctor in Maine, and we scheduled the surgery for February of this year, 2012. So I had that surgery, and I had a laparoscopic surgery and a myomectomy where they go inside and they get rid of the fibroids as well. So I got that done at the end of February, so we still weren't able to TTC for December, January, February, and March. I was still recovering. So those months were out, and let's see, April, I travel a lot for my job. So April, I was out of state during my fertile window. I did not plan it like that, but that's what happened. And May, which was last month, my husband was away during our fertile week. He went away on a guy's trip, and he didn't plan it like that. So here we are. It's June, and oh my goodness, we can actively TTC again. It's really exciting. That's my exciting news. I'm really excited about it and hopeful that this will be our cycle. If not, That's just how it is. I realize if you've been TTCing for a while, you do a lot of researching as to why you're not getting pregnant. And for normal healthy couples, which is why they say it takes a year for people who are who are in their 20s, and it takes a little while because a lot of things happen. Either the egg won't implant, or sometimes the sperm gets lost, it never finds the egg, or sometimes, the egg doesn't travel. It has to, everything has to happen in an exact time, and it's crazy if you research really what happens to um, create a viable pregnancy. So I need to tell myself that in the back of my head if it doesn't happen, just not to get discouraged. I know it will, It's just the waiting game. And not being able to TTC for so long has been very frustrating to me, especially since I've really wanted a baby since I was 25. My husband wasn't ready. We waited a couple years. I got married at 25. We waited till I was 27 to start TTCing, and here I'm 29, and I'm kind of freaking out because I'm gonna be 30 soon, and I really want a baby. So, here we are. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I did purchase a hormone test that you use. It's a saliva hormone test, and you send in the results. Apparently, it's supposed to be more accurate than a blood test. We don't plan on seeing an RE until the end of this year. So if we're not pregnant by the end of December, we will seek out an RE. I still do suspect I have low progesterone. I have some progesterone cream that I am going to start taking after ovulation. And I know having low progesterone can do a whole bunch of things, including prevent you carrying your baby. It can cause early miscarriages, prevent implantation. It's supposed to help your uterine lining thicken. So many different things. It could also explain why I'm not producing a lot of CM, because if your progesterone is low, sometimes your estrogen is low, or sometimes it's too high. When I got my first hormone test from the naturopathic doctor, he said my estrogen was also low. So, from what I've read, supplementing with progesterone can also correct the low estrogen levels too. So I'm crossing my fingers that will help. I'm going to do another video just showing you what I am going to be using for this cycle. And again, I'm just hoping, praying for the best. I'm trying to stay upbeat and positive, but I can't lie, I am scared that this is our first cycle of TTC again, and I feel it brings me back to the first 6 months when we were trying and it just wasn't happening. I know it's different now. I did get the surgery for the endometriosis. I hope things are corrected. I'm hoping for the best. So, but I'm scared. I'm scared. So, that's pretty much it. Cycle day 2. I'm ready to go, and I'm going to do another video showing you what exactly I will be doing. But ultimately, I know it's in God's hands. He knows when our timing will be. It's just telling myself to be patient and wait for it. So that's pretty much it, girls. And I will try to make more updates on my cycle now that I am actively TTCing again. Yeah, so this cycle, it's on. I'm ready. I'm excited. And hoping for BFB. So I'll talk to you guys later.